Welcome into Davis High Basketball. Here on the KSL Sports Rewind, we've got a Region 1 matchup. We're starting round 2 of Region 1 play as these two teams squared off here a couple of weeks ago, and Davis took the dominant victory, led by JT Turley with 26 points and Cameron Brower with 18 points. As the Warriors get first possession into the corner, that's Maynard. Hard off the iron, and here comes the Davis Darts. As they move that ball around, JT Turley, Sparrow has their patience as the Weber Warriors are set up into a 2-3 defense. Turley shoots for the three, hard off the iron, and that's Jake Thomas with the rebound. Apologies, that is Alec Maynard for a three, hard off the iron. Two quick shots for the Warriors. Sparrow drives, kicks out. Bessinger thought about it. Turley calling the offense, pushes it down low to Brower. Boy, they're being patient on offense. Nice little cut pass. In starting for them is Cooper Rigby as that ball airballs, but right in the hands of Cameron Brower. A lot of contact, no foul, and here comes the Warriors. Pushes it up quick to Derek Bowden. He shoots off the front of the iron. Fight for the board. Davis on the run. Davis coming in 3-1 in region play. The Weber Warriors looking for their first region victory. And it'll have to go against this tough Davis defense and potent offense. Turley. Patience drives up the left side, kicks cross court over to Sparrow. Sparrow hip hops over to Bessinger. Bessinger not on the mark, and that's the shot clock. That should have reset, but that'll be Warrior basketball as Creed DeFries inbounds from the baseline. Bo Potiker, Alec Maynard, Carson Hill out on the court for the Warriors. The Warriors tonight and for the rest of the season out. Thomas Packer with a hand injury as DeFries shoots a hard three. Bo Potiker rebounds, kicks it out to Hill, kicks it to the corner. There's Bowden, got it! The Warriors up 3-0. Bowden averages 18 points a game. Boy, they're gonna miss the other 12 points that Packers get him. It'll be interesting to see who steps up as Sparrow takes a deep three. Nice fight on the floor by Cooper Rigby, the junior forward. He's 6'4". He is a big body out there on that court, and that ball will be Warrior possession. Dylan Peterson checks in for the Darts. Bowden pushes it up to the right side. Dribbles behind the back. Oh, little contact, no call. Bowden drives left side. Kicks it right in the hands of Sparrow. The Darts are rolling. JT, corner three, in and out. Maynard with the rebound. Here comes the Warriors. This has been a fast-paced first 4 minutes of first quarter action. Carson Hill kicks it in to the low post, out to DeFries. DeFries, nice little move up and under, and one! Creed DeFries gets on the board. And an opportunity for a three-point play. Oh, Cameron Brower out there, he's holding his wrist. Boy, he's a tough cat out there. Hopefully that's just a stinger. As Creed DeFries go up. As always, all games sponsored by Tab Bank. Over the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75% annual yield. As the Warriors go up 6-0 on the Davis Starts, 4 minutes remaining first quarter action. Peterson kicks. Boy, that ball is hopping. Moving around, Bessinger sets his feet, got it. Trayden Bessinger with his first 3 of the game. Potiker kicks to the corner, out to Maynard. Derek, looked like that might have been touched a little bit by JT. Sparrow been real patient on the offense this first quarter as they work around and the Warriors set back up in their 2-3 zone defense. Peterson, 3. Back-to-back threes for the Darts as they tie this game up with 3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter action. Oh, nice cut by Maynard. Even a better cut by Hill. Boy, the Warriors are moving that ball well. 21 left on the shot clock. Bowden being guarded by Sparrow, goes up. A little soft off the glass. Back to Bessinger, deep 3. Off the front of the iron, right in the hands of JT. Boy, he is lightning quick. And that's going to be a foul before the shot. That's going to be on Derek Bowden. That's going to be his first personal. And the Darts will take possession on the baseline. Connor Brown out there for the Darts. Peterson in the corner. He is deadly from the three-point range. Turley kicks it to the far side. Peterson, 3. Got it. Back-to-back three-pointers for Dylan Peterson as the Darts move ahead, 9-6. Freeze out to Maynard. Nice quick hands by Sparrow. Carson Hill shoots that ball, free throw. Nice little buckets for Carson Hill. That gets the Warriors back within 1. JT, deep 3, front of the iron. Boy, right into the hands of Connor Brown. Little scrum, and here comes DeFries, kicks it over to Maynard. Cross court. Brown, boy, they are being patient on offense. That is Bo Potiker from the corner. Boy, that's a hold on number 5, Dylan Peterson. Coach Sim comes out and has a little chat with his player. That's going to be Peterson's first personal foul. .133 remaining here. First quarter action. Oh, right into the hands of Bessinger. Too easy. As he pushes that ball up to the left side to Turley. Oh, Bessinger thought about it. Sparrow kicks out. That's Peterson off the front of the iron, and that foul looks like that might be on number 55, and that's going to be Creed DeFries. His first personal foul. Some of the Weber Warrior fans disagreeing with that call, as that resets the shot clock for the Darts. Sparrow inbounds to the corner. Peterson set, got it. 3 3-pointers for Dylan Peterson this first quarter. Hill pushes it over to DeFries. 3 off the front of the iron. Into the game for the Davis Darts is number 25, Austin Taylor, with that rebound. Boy, Once again, just hot potato. Sparrow goes up, and that's going to be too quick. Personal fouls on Creed DeFries with still 42 seconds remaining here. First quarter action. Coach Cosby. See if he pulls DeFries out. Ethan Sayer looking to check in as Sparrow up and in on his first point of the contest for Bodie Sparrow. Second one up and good. As we get that score corrected. It's Derek Bowden with 5 points here in the first quarter action. 10-14 for the Darts. 18 seconds remaining. Darts looking for the last shot, and Bessinger shoots. Boy, great rebounding so far by the Weber Warriors. And what a great play by Dylan Peterson as he throws that ball off the leg of Maynard. Darts will retain possession with 6 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Coach Sims wants to talk it over, set up a play. We'll take this time to thank our great Davis High School sponsor, Waddups Insurance Agency. While we all love spending time supporting our high school teams, Waddups Insurance Agency is the team that will support and help and protect you. Whether it's your business, home, rental properties, cars, or recreational vehicles, Waddups Insurance Agency is the local insurance pro you can count on. Call or text us at 801-683-3663 to evaluate your insurance program. Thank you for Waddups Insurance Agency and their sponsorship of Davis High basketball. Boy, it's been all Dylan Peterson this first quarter. 3 3-pointers with Bessinger adding a fourth. Six seconds remaining. Let's see what Coach Sims and the Darts have drawn up. Pushes it far side. Over to Peterson, drives. Contested shot, and that will do it for us for first quarter action. As the Davis Darts up 14-10 on the Weber Warriors. We'll be right back for the start of second quarter action.
With a TabSpend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
Cash or card?
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. TabSpend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
Welcome back into Weber High School as we start second quarter action. I'm Brad Searle. Thank you for joining us here on the KSL Sports Rewind Network. We've got a great first quarter action as the Darts are up 4 on the Weber Warriors, and it was Dylan Peterson with 9 points, 3 3-pointers. As we get ready for second quarter action, look at Region 1 standings, both Layton and Davis sitting at 3-1. All these games are so important. Be interesting to see if that last game against Layton and Davis comes down to the region title. Turley, top of the key, sets his feet, got it. JT on the board here in the second quarter. Maynard pushes it over to Bowden. Hill takes a 3, rims off the iron. And here comes the darts. That's number 23, Gus Van Broecklyn in for the darts. Have not seen Cameron Brower since he had that little stinger in the first quarter. See if he gets back into action as Bessinger. They continue to play hot potato out there on the arc. Hard off the iron, right in the hands of Van Broecklyn to JT, and back-to-back three-pointers for JT Turley. Coach Cosby, he wants to take a quick timeout. We'll step aside as well here on KSLSports.com.
With a TabSpend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
Cash or card?
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. TabSpend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
Welcome back in, second quarter. As the Warriors bring it up, that's Carter Payne, his first look in the game tonight. Bowden being contested by Connor Brown. Oh, great defense by Van Broecklyn, even better by JT, and he is off to the races. Oh, hard up off the glass. Boy, you don't see that too often from Turley. Boy, that kid has got first gear and fifth gear, and that is it. Oh, it's Bo Potiker finds his way down in the lane for two. Boy, Davis right now is just trying to find those seams in that zone defense from the Warriors. Oh, a little miscue, not on the same page. Bessinger recovers the ball, and JT, three off the iron, and nice rebound by Van Broecklyn, but into the hands of Potiker, and that's going to be a jump ball. Possession going to Davis Darts. We've got a great student body section up here at Weber High School. Ethan Sayer back out to Maynard. Hill throws that ball in and out of the hands. Too hot for Sayer to handle, and that'll be a turnover. Hill shows a little bit of pressure, backcourt. It's going to be a travel. Sometimes, boy, he's just so quick. Those feet get turning. And Jake Thomas from the Weber Warriors will check in for Alec Maynard. 5:29 remaining here, second quarter action. Hill, top of the key, pushes off. Sayer recovers that ball. With that first quarter, there was a lot of cutting action, not as much the second quarter from the Warriors. Thomas looks low. Potiker saves it. Boy, he's got some good handles with that ball. Payne goes right to the rack. Oh, no call on that. There's a desperate shot. No, that's going to be a shot clock violation. I didn't hear the horn on that, but the official is right on it here on the near side. That basket won't count for the Warriors. 20-12 for the Darts. Dillon sets a screen, nice cut on the baseline. Bessinger, oh, in and out. And that's going to be a jump ball, and that one's going to go back to the Weber Warriors. Boys, the physicality is intensified here in this second quarter action. Sparrow over to Peterson. Oh, in and out into the hands of Carter Payne. Here comes the Warriors. Thomas to the corner. Hill for three. Got it. Carson Hill, 5 points in the first half. That pulls the Warriors within 5. JT Turley says, right back at you. He has hit 3 straight three-pointers here in this second quarter. Boyd down low. That Sayer, he gets kind of trapped and not on the same page. Love to see him try to roll back on the inside of the lane. With his Davis Dart defense, they're big and tall. Trayden Bessinger going 6'5", Dylan Peterson 6'3". Now it's good to see Cameron Brower. He's got his hand taped up. It's good to see him back into the game. The senior forward, he goes 6'4", so this is some size that the Warriors have to go up against. Boy, that is Brower's right hand that is taped. We'll see how long he'll go with that. Oh, nice dump into Brower on the low post. My goodness, that ball just spins around like the washing machine. Turley in to the free throw. That's Brower. We'll see how that hand does on that shot. As that comes off the rim. Thomas wanted the three. He drives in. Oh, he kicks it out. That is a deep three for Bowden. And that'll be Davis Dart basketball. I want to thank our 3 officials out there on the court tonight. Appreciate everything they do for UHSAA high school basketball. Very thankless job. Goes down low to Brower. Down on the baseline. He drives, kick back out to Peterson. Turley at the free throw line. And that's Carter Payne picking up a soft little foul. That's going to be his first personal foul. Austin Taylor checking in for Coach Sims. Bessinger will get a breather. Sparrow on the baseline. Davis runs their set. Inbound play. Taylor kicks it out. Oh, short off the iron. Brower, he kind of shakes his head. That's Bodie Sparrow to clean up the miss. As the Darts pull ahead by 10 with 2:32 here remaining in first half action. Nice pass down into Thomas. Thomas cuts over into the lane. That's hard off the iron for Maynard. Here come the Darts. That's going to be another foul. That's too quick. Personal foul, that looks like that is on Carter Payne. That's going to be his second personal foul. And we've got a timeout on the court. We'll step aside as well. Be back for second quarter action here on KSLSports.com. Welcome back into Weber High School. I'm Brad Searle. Thank you for joining us here on the KSL Sports Rewind. We have 2:12 remaining here, second quarter action. First quarter belonged to Dylan Peters. Second quarters belonged to JT Turley for the Davis Darts. Turley inbounds baseline, gets it right to Sparrow. Nice little spin move up and soft off the glass. Sparrow gets his second bucket of the second quarter. Thomas up here on the near side. That is Creed DeFries checking back in for the, oh, that's a push on Peterson, got away with it into the hands of Thomas. He, little fade away, count it. Jake Thomas with a needed bucket for the Warriors, an opportunity for the three-point play. Coach Sims not too thrilled about that call. Thought maybe he was bailing Thomas out. Thomas hard off the iron into the hands of Brower, and boy, he is favoring that right hand. Peterson kicks it back out to Turley. Oh, nice find. Taylor in the middle. Kick out to Sparrow. Oh, he pushes it up on the front. That's going to be foul. That's going to be, looks like on number 23, Bo Potiker. That'll be his first personal foul. That, I believe that's going to be the fourth team foul here. Sparrow back to the line. First one up and good. Checking in for Dylan Peterson, his senior forward, Traydon Bessaja. Sparrow rolls the second in. Cody Sparrow with 8 points this first half. As Potiker kicks out to Payne, nice find low. Bowden, nice little soft floater. That's Bowden's first bucket here in the second quarter. 7th point this first half. We've got just a little over a minute remaining here in second quarter action. Oh, nice cut underneath to Brower. Boy, that ball spins back over to JT Turley, in and out. Nice rebounding, Taylor. Good physicality, both sides. Scrum on the floor. That's going to be another jump ball. And back to the Davis Darts it goes. Want to thank Tab Bank, one of our great sponsors here on KSL Sports Rewind. Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 2.75% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It is a big deal. Member FDIC. 22 on the shot clock. Thomas cuts up the left side. Kicks out to Maynard. Oh, right into the hands of Brower. Oh, that's going to be incidental contact on Potiker, but that's going to be a trip. And he's going to pick up his second personal foul, but more importantly, Brower goes down, having to use that right hand to stabilize himself on that fall. Carson Hill checks back in for Bo Potiker. Coach Sim comes out, helps out with cleanup duty down there. Got everything cleaned up. We've got 23 seconds remaining here. First half action. This will be Davis Darts ball here on the near side as they go back court to JT Turley. As the Weber student body counts down. JT Turley back to Bessinger. Looks to drive, he spins, he throws up. Beautiful little free throw line shots for JT Turley. That's 11 points here in the second quarter as the Darts extend their lead 31-19. We'll be back here on KSLSports.com for second half action.
Welcome back to the UCCU Savings Spotlight.
Today's play of the day goes to Becky, a single mom who just got her son Max a youth debit card from UCCU.
This is a big win for Max, who knows that UCCU mobile banking makes it easy for his mom to add money to his debit card anytime.
It's also a big win for Becky, who knows it also makes it easy to monitor her child's spending anytime. Final score, 1 happy son, 1 responsible mom.
With the assist from UCCU.
With a TabSpend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
Cash or card?
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. TabSpend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
We welcome back in. Second half action here at Weber High School as the Davis Darts up 31-19 over the Weber Warriors. I'm Brad Searle. Thank you for joining us here on the KSL Sports Rewind. I want to thank the Waddups Insurance Agency for their sponsorship of Davis basketball. Why we all love spending time supporting our high school teams. Waddups Insurance Agency is the team that will support and help protect you. Whether it's your business, home, rental property, cars, or recreational vehicles, Waddups Insurance Agency is the local insurance pro you can count on. Call or text at 801-683-3663 to elevate your insurance program. Well, we started off a very close contested game. First quarter, 13-10 for the Davis Darts. The second quarter, it was really the JT Turley show as he put in 11 points that second quarter to help increase that lead, 31-19. As we start third quarter action. Bessinger kicks it low into the corner, Turley. Warriors still stay in that 2-3 zone as that first shot from Bessinger off. Nice hustle. That's Bowden with the recovery as he pushes that ball up court. Little hezzy move up and under. Beautiful move, Derek Bowden. First bucket, second quarter. That's 9 points for Derek Bowden. He averages 18 points a game. Cooper Rigby back into the game, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Carson Hill. I kind of agree with the Weber Warriors student body. Looked like Bodie went back there into football mode and ducked his shoulder and was looking to pick up an extra 2 yards on that play. Sparrow inbounds from the baseline. Beautiful set play. Bessinger, too easy. As Bessinger gets his second bucket of the game, that's 5 points for Bessinger. Able to freeze. So we have adjusted our cameras a little bit as the student body is packing in up here at Weber High School. Might get the top of the heads of some of these students. Brower back in, playing with that taped up right hand. Sparrow, long three, Bowden with the rebound. Into the corner, that's Maynard for three. Big buckets for Maynard. His first bucket of the game. As the Warriors get in single digits, Rigby drives to the hoop. Oh, that's going to be a foul. That's going to be on, looks like number 2. That's going to be on Derek Bowden. That's going to be his second personal. That's going to send Cooper Rigby to the line. First one up, hard off the iron. Cooper Rigby, junior forward, 6'4". He looks like a linebacker out there. Second one up. Oh, rims in and out. Bowden pushes it up, top of the key. Little hesitation move, kicks it out to the corner to freeze. Maynard. Oh, sloppy passing. Boy, that's just going to be just, an easy basket for Bodie. Bodie looked like he wanted to throw that one down, and that's going to be a foul. Once again on Derek Bowden, that's going to be 3 personal fouls still with 5:56 remaining here in the third quarter. Boy, Coach Cosby's going to have to see if he leaves him in. As Sparrow hits the first. Carter Payne checking in for the Warriors. Sparrow looking to extend this lead to 11. Got it. Cody Sparrow, 6 for 6 at the free throw line tonight. Oh, that's got to be a foul, and one. That's Creed DeFries getting to the hoop. He got beat, and there was a little holding going on, just kind of a late whistle. Creed DeFries will go to the line for opportunity for a three-point play. And it's up, hard off the iron. Bessinger tips that ball out to Sparrow. Sparrow on the run, left side, soft off the glass. Here comes the Warriors. With this last minute 30 bit, nice cut by Carson Hill. Beautiful feed, beautiful finish. Carson Hill was 7 points in the game. Oh, we've got a scrumble down there on the court. That's going to be I'm not sure what the call ended up being on that. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Carter Payne, and that's going to be his third personal foul. Boy, the officials have really let them play and be physical down on those scrums on the court. Oh, nice inbound play. Bessinger, 2. 7 points for Trayden Bessinger. DeFries pushes it up, right up the lane. Soft little floater, a little hard. That's Dylan Peterson with that rebound. Bessinger pushes it up, cross court over to Peterson into the corner. Brower real hesitant on his shots as he dribbles, kicks out. 22 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Sparrow, deep three. Oh, soft little roll right into the hands of Bessinger, and he misses a point blank. Turley goes to the rack, kicks out to Brower. Darts with a reset on the shot clock, 24 seconds remaining. As they reset, here goes JT. Oh, Bessinger was cutting on the baseline, just a little bit better defense by DeFries. Carter tiptoes, can't get that bucket to fall. Here come the darts. Over in the corner to Peterson, they reset. Bessinger with 2 buckets here in the third quarter. Sparrow with 2 free throws is, oh, shoot that ball. Turley for 3, oh, in and out. Bessinger, their reading rebounder, almost had another one. Ooh, let's see what they call this. This is gonna be a block. This one's going to go on JT Turley. That's going to be his first personal. And we've got a timeout on the court. Coach Cosby wants to talk about it here in third quarter action. Davis up 37-28. We'll be right back here on KSLSports.com. And welcome back in here on the KSL Sports Rewind Network. I'm Brad Searle. 3:54 remaining here, third quarter action. The Warriors will take it in here near side. So they get the ball in to Carter Payne, playing with 3 personal fouls. Over to Potiker. 3, got it! Big shout out to the Weber Warriors student body. I've been to a lot of games this year. This has got to be one of the fullest crowds that I've seen. DeFries is going to pick up another foul. That's going to be his third personal foul as he argues that he went straight up, and that'll send Sparrow back to the line shooting 2. Sparrow 6 for 6 tonight at the charity stripe. Make it 7 for 7. As the Warriors pull this lead back in. Looks like Maynard checking back in. Carson Hill out on the floor for the Warriors. Sparrow up and in. 8 for 8 for Bodie Sparrow. And we've got another quick timeout here. Third quarter action, 39-31. As we step aside for a quick break here on KSL Sports.
Welcome back to the UCCU Saving Spotlight.
Today's play of the day goes to Becky, a single mom who just got her son Max a youth debit card from UCCU.
This is a big win for Max, who knows that UCCU mobile banking makes it easy for his mom to add money to his debit card anytime.
It's also a big win for Becky, who knows it also makes it easy to monitor her child's spending anytime. Final score, 1 happy son, 1 responsible mom.
With the assist from UCCU.
Want to thank our Weber Warrior Band as they are just blowing our eardrums out up here on the top deck. It's great to have our high school bands at our sporting events. 8-point lead for the Darts. Payne pushes it in on the far side. Potiker back to Maynard. Boy, great defense by the Darts. Pushes it up to JT Turley. He's deep in the corner. Finds a cutting Bessinger, kicks it out. That's Peterson, 3. Got it! That's Dylan Peterson's 4th three-pointer of the game. As the Darts extend their lead, that's going to be a little ticky-tack foul on Gus Van Brockelen. That'll be his first personal. Jake Thomas checking back in for Carter Payne for the Warriors. Talking to Coach Cosby before they lost Thomas Packer to injury, lost a few players in the first of the year. He says, you know, we just got to coach our butts off to stay in these games and keep fighting to the end. Oh, that ball was kicked last touch by the Warriors. That'll be a turnover. Peterson goes deep in the corner to Van Brockelen. That's quick little hands by Derek Bowden. Still remain Dart basketball. As Hill playing Turley pretty close. Down into the lane. Peterson kicks it back out. Oh, nice save by JT. Bessinger regathers. Cross-court pass. Peterson. Bingo! Back-to-back three-pointers. Dylan Peterson, that's his 5th three-pointer, and that extends the lead, 45-31. The Warriors get right back, 34. The score is 45-34. I'll get that corrected here in just a minute. Turley, top of the key, into the lane. Sparrow fumbles that ball. That's going to be Warrior basketball. Minute 37 remaining here, third quarter action. Thomas, top free throw line, pushes back out to Derek Bowden. Bowden with 9 points here in the game, picks up his dribble. Nice give and go, beautiful play. Bowden, beautiful pass. I think that was Carson Hill on that pass. Cuts that lead back down to 9. Oh, long cross-court pass. Sparrow thinking about it. He takes it right off the front of the iron, right in the hands of Maynard, and that's going to be another foul on Gus Van Brockelen. That's going to be his second personal, both being picked up here in third quarter action as Austin Taylor, the 6'2" senior guard, checks in for Sparrow. Maynard out to Bowden. Dribble drives up to the left side, kicks it in the corner. There's Potiker for 3. Got it! 2 3-pointers here in the third quarter for Bo Potiker. As that lead's cut down to 6 points with 27 seconds remaining third quarter action. Boy, and this student body comes alive. Shot clock and game clock almost right on. Coach Sim wants the last. They kick it in to the post. Oh, Van Brockelen not on the same page with Bessinger. 5 seconds. The Warriors have an opportunity to cut this lead down. Bowden waiting to pick up that ball. He pushes it quick, looking for 3, little hezzy move. Oh, lost the ball, little fade away. That is no good. And that will do it for third quarter action. Darts up 45-39. We'll be back for fourth quarter action right after this.
With a TabSpend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
Cash or card?
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. TabSpend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
Back into fourth quarter action. Brad Searle, thank you for joining us here on KSL Sports Rewind Network. We have 8 minutes left remaining in the contest. The Davis Darts up 6. As the Weber Warriors made a great push in that third quarter, greatly with the help of Bo Potiker's back-to-back three-pointers. He has 8 points here in the game. Hill picks that ball up, dribbles to the left side. Bo dribbles, kicks back out to Maynard. Little fadeaway 3, tough shot. Bessinger in there, that's why he leads the teams in rebounds. And here comes the Darts. Connor Brown back in the game for the Darts. Into the middle of the post, oh, beautiful find. Brower on low. Oh, it's got to be a 3 seconds. He's just not confident with that shot with that right hand, and that's going to be a foul going against Connor Brown. That'll be his first personal foul. Boy, you see that hesitation on Cameron Brower's as he handles that ball. That puts Maynard to the line as he hits his first. So it cuts the lead down to 5 here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Coach Sims checks out Cameron Brower. Dylan Peterson back in the game, and that's Maynard hitting back-to-back free throws. Cuts the lead to 4. 7 minutes remaining, fourth quarter action. These Warriors are giving everything they can to the darts, and oh, Dylan Peterson. That's his 6th three-pointer of the game. Helps Davis extend that lead. We've got a timeout out on the court. We'll step aside as well here on the KSL Sports Rewind. Welcome back in, fourth quarter action. I want to give another shout out to our great sponsor, Tab Bank, home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 3.5% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It is a big deal. Member FDIC. Boy, it has been the Dylan Peterson show. He is on fuego from that three-point arc. All 18 of his points coming from three-pointers tonight. He'll crosses midcourt, over into the hands of Bowden. Bowden drives up left side on the lane, tries to spin, nice double. Bessinger right there. That's going to be a jump ball. Great defense, great double team from the Davis Darts. As possession turns back over to the Darts. Brown pushes it up, over to Peterson. Turley. They pass that ball around on top of the horn. Boy, it's moving hot potato. Right in the middle, beautiful find. Bodie Sparrow missed just that point blank shot. Nice move from Hill. He kicks out. That's going to be a foul on the floor. I think that's going to be on JT Turley as they kind of just got tangled up on that. And that's going to be JT Turley's second personal foul. Bowden, baseline inbound, beautiful feed. Nice cut by DeFries as he gets his first basket of the fourth quarter. Cuts that lead down. 48-43, 6 minutes remaining. Deep in the corner to Bessinger. Cross court over to Brown, kicks it out. Boy, not sure Sparrow maybe thought JT was right there to get that pass. A little miscommunication. Austin Taylor coming back in the game for Bodie Sparrow. Five-point lead for the Darts. Bowden dribbles, picks up his dribble. Boy, Brown's right in his front pocket. Maynard being guarded by Peterson. Brown crosses over, nice little soft shot. Hard off the iron, into the hands of Taylor. Here comes Bessinger, and oh, great little defense by Bowden. The Darts recover. Boy, and they're patient. They want to set up the offense. Turley thought about it down low. Oh, nice little pass. Beautiful block by Creed DeFries. Here comes the Warriors. A little crossover. I thought he held him there. Into the corner. Potiker 3. Oh, rims out. Brown with the rebound. What a great 45 seconds of basketball. Five-point lead for the Darts. Boy, JT hasn't shot that three too much tonight. Oh, beautiful drive up the right side, and oh, that foul's gonna be a number 10, Carson Hill. That's gonna be his first personal foul as Carter Payne checks back into the game to give Bowden a much-needed break. And Coach Cosby doing a great job of subbing his players in as they're a little low on numbers right now. Here comes DeFries, pushes it up. Potiker, soft little shot, no. He'll go to the line for two. I believe that one's on number 25, Austin Taylor. Oh, beautiful shot from Potiker. First one up and good. Boy, to cut this lead to three. Got it. We have ourselves a three-point ball game. 4:32 as this student body comes alive. Over the corner, or top right side, JT Turley. Messenger. Peterson. Boy, they just worked that ball in. Boy, they send those cutters crisscross down the middle, looking for that give and go. 11 remaining on the shot clock. JT Dillon for another three. Oh, he's human, he missed. Messenger with the rebound, kicks it out to Turley. Three, got it! JT Turley. Boy, we've got a timeout on the court. We'll step aside as well here on the KSL Sports Rewind.
With a TabSpend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
Cash your card.
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. TabSpend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
Back in fourth quarter action. As you can hear that band just rocking over there. 3:58 remaining. 51-45 lead for the Davis Stars. Big three-pointer by JT Turley. That's his 14th point of the game. That's JT's fourth three-pointer. Interesting to note, JT, I don't have him down for one free throw in this game yet. I could be wrong, but boy, he gets to the line of light a lot, and he did in the last game he played against the Warriors. So that foul's going to be a little ticky-tack foul on Bodie Sparrow. Carter Payne brings it in. Messenger on him. Oh, he loses the handle. Keeps the dribble live. Boy, a lot of physicality there with JT and DeFries, and oh, great save by Bowden, and oh, nice little globetrotter dribble, and oh, nice timeout by Coach Cosby to save the possession. And we'll step aside for 30 seconds to pay our sponsors. back in. Weber High School, 3:35 remaining here in fourth quarter action. Boy, I don't have Derek Bowden down for any points here in the fourth quarter. I'd love to see him get active. Boy, being the team leader, and oh, there he is right there. And that's going to be an offensive foul. That's going to be on Bo Potiker. Looked like an illegal screen. That's going to be his third personal foul. And boy, what a missed opportunity for the Warriors to cut that lead down. And more importantly, to get Bowden involved into that offense. Sparrow pushes it up to Turley. Oh, nice passing cross court over here to Turley. Peterson thought about it. Bodie drives, cross court pass, Turley corner. Oh, rims in and out. Oh, Davis got away with an over the back with Dylan Peterson as he comes up with a little bit of a stinger. Boy, and the Darts still retain possession. Carson Hill checking in for Carter Payne for the Warriors. Davis runs their inbound play, pushes it out on the top to Bessinger. Sparrow resets over to Turley. Drives, kicks it back out to the corner. Bessinger finds a cutting Bodie. Boy, that's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Derek Bowden. That's going to be his fourth personal foul. With still 2:58 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Sparrow to inbound. Darts, new shot clock, 30 seconds remaining. As Coach Sims burning a little bit of time. Nice little cut, Bessinger. Oh, nice find underneath. That's Connor Brown for his first bucket of the game. Right place, right time for Connor Brown. And that foul is going to be called before the shot. And that foul is going to go on Connor Brown. That'll be his second personal. And that'll send Bo Potiker to the line, shooting two. Bo hit his first two free throws here, start of the fourth quarter. First one up, first one good. Boy, that's 3 for 3 for Potiker at the charity stripe. Cuts into that lead. Second one up, second one is good. Bo Potiker with 12 points in this game as we got a 53-47 contest. Sparrow, nice find underneath, kick out. Peterson, oh, off the iron, here comes DeFries. Pushes it to the corner, Potiker, three. Oh, rims out into the hands of Connor Brown, and that's gonna be a foul. Oh, boy, I hope that's on DeFries and not, oh, that's gonna be on Creed DeFries, but that'll be his fourth personal foul. So a couple of the Warriors in foul trouble with Bowden and DeFries. Unofficially, I have them with 4 personal fouls. Just over 2 minutes remaining, fourth quarter action. JT drives, nice defense, DeFries, kick to the corner, Bessinger hard off the iron, right into the hands of DeFries. It's getting physical down there on the court. Back to Bowden as he crosses over. Nice defense by Bodie Sparrow. Oh, and he comes up with the ball, moves it up to Bodie. Bodie goes up for the nice simple bucket. Sparrow first bucket of the fourth quarter. He has 14 in the game. I thought he was going to flush that ball down. Freeze for three, soft on the iron. That was a quick shot for the Warriors. Coach Cosby telling them to pressure, and Carson Hill fouls right away. That'll send it's going to be on Carson Hill, his second personal. That's going to send JT to the line for 2. And unofficially, this is my first 2 free throws of the game. for Turley. Great free throw shooter. First one up and in. Second one up again. That's 16 points for JT Turley as the Dart extends that lead to 10 with 1:18 remaining. Hill, quick three, right in the hands to Freeze. Back out to Potiker. Three, got it! Go Potiker! His third three-pointer of the game. Cuts the lead down to 7. We've got a quick timeout on the courts, and we'll step aside as well here on KSLSports.com. Welcome back in. Fourth quarter action here at Weber High School. Davis to inbound with 1:08 and up by 7. Carson Hill on Turley's. He pushes off, gets that ball in the corner to Connor Brown. He cross-courts pass, but right in the hands of Maynard. Oh, not a good pass. Oh, he had Carson Hill right over off to his right side, and oh, that is going to be a foul on Derek Bowden, and that is going to be his fifth personal foul, and that will do it for Derek Bowden. Bowden, a great first 3 quarters, went scoreless here in the fourth, but will end the game unofficially with 11 points. As Carter Payne set to check in. Turley back to the line, shooting 2. He's almost automatic. Boy, tonight you don't want to foul Sparrow or Turley in these last 51 seconds. JT rolls that one in. 4 straight free throws for Turley. Hill dribbles down the lane. Nice little fadeaway. Beautiful shots. Carson Hill, first bucket in the second quarter. Boy, that's 9 points for Carson Hill. As he picks up a quick foul. That'll be his 3rd personal foul, but unfortunately that sends JT Turley back to the line. Hitting 4 straight free throws. Oh, I jinxed him. He's human. JT Turley misses. 39 seconds left. Turley looks to extend this lead to 8, and he rolls that ball in. .35 seconds left, 60-52, 3-pointer up by Maynard. Boy, that's going to remain Davis, or go to Davis basketball with 29 seconds left. The backcourt to Turley, he pushes it up to Sparrow. Boy, and a quick foul. That's going to be on number 4 on Alec Maynard. That sends Sparrow back to the line for 2. His first one off. That's his first miss from the free throw. Up to that point, he had hit 8 consecutive free throws. As he attempts the second one up, second one good for Sparrow. That's 15 points for Bodie Sparrow. That should about do it. Oh, and Sparrow. Boy, that's a hard physical foul. DeFries kind of got popped right in the face. That'll be Bodie Sparrow's second personal foul. They're needing DeFries to go shoot. It's not going to happen, so they're going to send in Jake Thomas to shoot the free throws for Creed DeFries. We hope he's okay. So he sits over there on the sideline. What a tough position to be in for Jake Thomas coming in. Fourth quarter action cold, having to shoot 2 big free throws. First one up, first one's good. Good shot by Thomas. He's got a smile on his face. 19 seconds left, second one up and good. 61-54. We're playing the fouling game. That's Carson Hills, fourth personal foul. And running out of room here on the paper of all the free throws JT is shooting here in the fourth quarter. It's probably because I said that he hadn't shot any the first 3 quarters. Checking into the game for the Weber Warriors is number 3, Jake Stewart. Second one up, second one good. Unofficially, that's 21 points for JT Turley. Sparrow fouls. Potter takes a deep 3, air ball. Jake Stewart, right place, right time. Cleaning up the garbage for his first bucket of the game. And that should do it. And that's the end of the game. Davis Darts 63, the Weber Warriors 56. Boy, it was the 3-pointers from the Davis Darts. First quarter was Dylan Peterson with 3, then it was the JT Turley show with 3, then Dylan Peterson. Second half put in 3 more 3-pointers. Dylan Peterson with 18 points, all 3-pointers. JT Turley finishing with 21 points. He also had 4 3-pointers. Impressive show for Bodie Sparrow as he hit 8 out of 9 or 8 out of 10 unofficial on his free throws. And for the Weber Warriors, it was Derek Bowden, unfortunately felling out here in the fourth quarter. Led his team with 11 points. As usually Potiker, he ended up with 14 points for the Weber Warriors. That will wrap it up here at Weber High School. Thank you for joining us. For Bill on the camera, I'm Brad Searle. Thank you for joining us here on KSL Sports Rewind.